Mr. Speaker, I move to suspend the rules and pass the bill H.R. 5923, the Iran-China Energy Sanctions Act of 2023, as amended.
The clerk will report the title of the bill.
Union Calendar Number 272, H.R. 5923. A bill to impose restrictions on correspondent and payable through accounts in the United States with respect to Chinese financial institutions that conduct transactions involving the purchase of petroleum or petroleum products from Iran.
House votes to sanction China's purchase of Iranian oil. This is your favorite half Chinese. And again, another display of the United States of incompetence, an act of economic terrorism. Mind you, these are illegal unilateral sanctions. Did you hear the word illegal? And how are you going to sanction two sovereign nations for doing peaceful business with each other? That's interference in other sovereign nations, their internal affairs. Would the United States accept it if China told the US it cannot do business with Europe and therefore it will sanction them? And if Americans cannot accept that, then why don't they oppose their regime in doing exactly that to other sovereign nations? So they want to attack China's financial institutions now. It looks to me the next step will be the confiscation of China's US dollars. I think it's time for China to cut them off, to be honest. I think that China should implement a hostile nation policy for doing business with China and force hostile nations to make use of Chinese banks and do their payments in yuan. And use the exact banks that are going to be sanctioned or are sanctioned. They are almost forced to do so. The Western people should start to wonder and think real deep. How much longer will it take for China to lose its patience? And what would be the consequences for the West when they do lose their patience? A quick reminder to the Western people, we from the West chose to be a hostile nation towards China. A quick note, ask yourself, what has China done to the West to deserve their hostility? If you cannot come up with something, then maybe what we are doing is very, very wrong. China chose to be our friend, but we didn't want to shake their hand at all. So whatever we got coming, we deserve it all. And why does the United States of incompetence do that? Because they are too incompetent to compete. All they know is how to destroy others' livelihood and economies. This has always been the case. Anyways, let me know in the comment section what you all think of this, but please keep it respectful. We are not uncivilized barbarians, unlike some others. Please drop it a like, share, and if you have not yet, then follow. This was your favorite half Chinese, and as always, have a great day.